Listen. Does it show her live? Okay, child, because we got to talk about it. Not Coffee City and the drama. Baby, the drama of it all. Because we're messy. So, yes, I had to send this out. Why did it do that? Okay. There we have it. Hey, Couture Babes. It's your girl, Britt Bright, going live with the Breed Talk and Babe Squad. We got to talk. So, we got to talk about Coffee City disturbing the boys piece. Okay. Arman Wiggins. Arman Wiggins, baby. Baby, they was fighting last year and I didn't cover it. This year we're going to cover it because why not? Why not? I told y'all I'm messy like this and not like this. So, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my fave, the vegan water, and let's get into the mess, honey. Now, y'all know I love me some Coffee City. I do. But Coffee City is intimate, so we got to talk about it because, child, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, if you're in the membership, you seen when what I posted from Pop Kulture at 9:42 p.m. We're going to get into it. But did I tell y'all like, comment, subscribe, tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. How you can like this video is by double tapping your screen or hitting those 3 dots right there. Bow. How you can engage with this video is by hitting those 3 dots right there. Bow. Okay. Hey, Feminine Melanin. How's it going? Hello. Hey, AT. Hey, TJ. Hey, Blessed and Anointed. Hey, The Warner. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Hello. Hey, Margot. Listen, child, Margot, girl, did you see Coffee City had us up there laughing at Love Jones's flowers? I want to say something before I get into it. I never said I was a girl's girl. I would never say I'm a girl's girl because I find things funny at the most inappropriate times. I'm not standing with women empowerment because you women empowerment hoes have crossed me. Now, it might have gotten better, but since I started my platform, I've always said it. I was not a woman empowerment girly because I know how you women empowerment hoes do. When you start to feel like somebody wore a certain lip gloss outfit, man, that you want it better or whatever, y'all be acting out. And I know how y'all can get down. I don't need to gaslight the Babe Squad into thinking that. They already know. I call out the women equally like I call out the men. Thank you, Brooke. So, yeah. But for the record, those flowers were starter flowers. They were not the best. I feel like I'm not even in a relationship and I got better things. I don't know. And I'm not comparing myself to her. I want to say that. I'm not comparing myself to Love Jones. But I feel like when it's the thought that counts, it's said you're saying bare minimum is all you require. And you're not a bare minimum girl. You go hard. You be out here swinging and banging for Storm. He does not reciprocate. That's it. But I don't want her to crash out on the internet talking about we the mean girls because how? Hey, Wiley. They were starter flowers. That's really what it was. They were starter flowers. They literally, that is Even if he bought them off of 1-800-Flowers, FTD, what's the other flower companies? Those are the cheaper flowers. Those are the $30 and less. And then she was like, "Well, I got money," but you posted the flowers. You posted that. I don't know. She understands we're in this business. Spice said, Wiley, they were not funeral flowers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me get into my thing. They were not funeral flowers. But I don't take back what I said. I feel like my bouquet was, if she gives me her P.O. box, I'll send her some flowers. I'll send her some flowers because she needs to see what love is like. I don't have an issue with Love Jones. I just think Chelsea is funny. Y'all know I don't like well-behaved women. You already know. Hey, Jovi, Starter Flowers is diabolical because he's grown. My team got better flowers. And Jovi, those flowers were beautiful. They were... See, everybody has something, but we're flower girls. We are flower girls. She didn't care about the flowers. She shouldn't have posted it. She should have posted the money. Now, I did, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted how I be living my best life. Let me give y'all a snapshot because, you know, there were some things in there that Armon said. I know it wasn't directed at me, but he probably thinks because Coffee City likes me, she's doing the bidding of me or something. And I think Coffee City has like more subscribers than me. She could never do that. She's her own mind. She's her own woman. But if you go to my thing, this is me. Right? Oh, that's something crazy. I just wanted to show like how I be living life. You see that? A Corvette? You see that? VIP, I'm always in VIP. It doesn't matter. Don't matter the age, time, year, always, right? I was in VIP this weekend. You see it? You see it? You see it? Yeah. I just had to show the girlies, you know, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, okay? Out here living my best life. You see that I'm killing these hoes, okay? Like, just letting the girls know we don't need CPNs. Private planes, been there, done that. Can do it again. Love it. I love a PJ. I love a PJ. Fly me out, okay? You see that? Yeah, right on the beat. Just had to show because I don't need to fake for the internet. My life is real. So let's get into the thing. Hey, Krista! Get into the rainbow flower bear in the background. Yes, a forever flower bear at that. Love that. Let's get these likes up, okay? Them the flowers you put on someone's gravestone. Wiley, they... Jada, do not, Jada, do not. And yes, with the coochie, as the Jaguar Stan said, yeah. But let me get into it. February 16, 2025, and this was pinned on Pop Kulture Guru's thing. It says, yeah, I don't know what your problem is with me. You literally are doing the same thing you critique Nicki Minaj and other artists for doing all those years. How ironic. I thought we were cool. You were just following me like a week or two ago, and now it's gone. Mind you, we haven't talked in weeks, if not months. This is your first time publicly stating that you had an issue with me giving out fair criticism. Now, I don't know who Pop Kulture is, but Armon does not like to be critiqued. I learned this back when I barely had subscribers. And that's like when we had like 1K. We was just starting to get monetized, like, yo. And he said I hated the gays. That's why I have an issue when the gay boys like to say that. Because I be like, what are you talking about, I hate the gays? Bitch, I'm your leader, okay? I be out there marching. No justice, no peace. I don't march anymore, but back when I did. All right? Yes, you passed me the torch and helped me grow my platform. Ooh, Pop Kulture, you shouldn't have said that, but you know what? Good for you, Pop Kulture. Put it out there. Be honest. Be honest. Now, if he decides to read you in Station Head or wherever, because he's not going to do it on his platform. He's going to try to seem like he's unbothered. He likes to pull them same tactics. Remember, he runs to the Station Head to be over there talking ish too. Yes, you passed me the torch and helped me grow my platform. But I can also give an unbiased opinion about you. You're not always in the wrong. And you're also not always in the right. You are human and definitely not perfect. You sit on your platform and critique rappers, pop and R&B singers, music, fashion, videos, lyrics, performances, headlines, scandals, drama, etc. Yet you crack and get into your very personal feelings. Those were all caps. Those were all caps. Okay, I love y'all too. Shout out to the bays. The moment anyone gives you a 1 out of 10, of that same energy. The problem seems to me is you can't take constructive criticism. Now, pop culture, where you been, baby? I've been saying that. But let me continue. I've been saying that. And you expect any and everybody within a 5 feet radius to kiss your ass. Listen, the mods is not playing with y'all. Y'all better act like y'all got some sense, okay? And be on your side 100% of the time, which is crazy because he doesn't. I don't know. I've never met Armon. Let me not give my perspective. Let me just read it because this ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. About time. 100% of the time, you yourself have talked about and learned per your relationship to Nicki and Cardi. Dick sucking. Oh, get you nowhere. So why on earth would that be an expectation of me? Have the day you deserve. Pop Kulture Guru. Not have the day you deserve. That's a nasty Southern term analogy. I love it. I do. And it's not because I have an issue with Armon. I don't have any issue with Armon, but I said any chance I get to step on his neck, I'm stepping on it because that hoe tried me in the worst way. He said I was anti-gay and everything else. So let's get into it. So he did, Pop Culture said he admitted to Armon built him up. Child, not built him up to tear him down. See, this is why you just got to build your platform. Okay? And listen, the mods is modding, so act like y'all got some sense. Act like y'all got some sense. Shit. Okay? Let me scroll down. Is it because I'm covering Armon? Y'all are acting like this? All right, so Coffee City posted this 14 hours ago. Coffee City girl, I'm on your page. Let me see. So I read that. Coffee City did a tweet and it says, I told you guys that Arman Wiggins usually goes on Spaces to chat with Barbs. That's what he does. But one of the head Barb members that Arman is always chatting with just wrote this about him. LOL. The girls are gagging, honey. What is going on? Question mark. Now, Coffee, you know he was going to come after you. Come on now. I love it. But news around town is that Armon is working with a TV network, allegedly. So that's another reason why he's been quiet. Congratulations to Armon. I think that's amazing. Going from YouTube to TV, that is always a big deal. I hope it works out for him. So it said pinned Arman Wiggins, just to let y'all know, I'm reading it straight from the source. Armon said, the fact that you at me and pinned this tweet is exactly caps why I don't with you. My gut never lies. Because why wouldn't you hit me behind the scenes? You wanted your, in caps, Armon versus who moment so bad? No more clout from me. Get your own. The handouts, caps, are over. You bitches are ungrateful, caps. Ungrateful, my lord. I birthed you, bitch. See, this is why you can't say somebody helped you. But I get it, Pop Culture. You did the right thing. You told the truth. And he's talking about he birthed you. Is he your mother? Is he your mother? I wish a hoe would say she birthed me and it wasn't Mama Bae. I'm pulling up. I am pulling up. Immediately, because, you tried it. You, though, you could eat me. That's the real tea. Wait a minute. Oh, he wrote it wrong. Oh, he said, I birthed you, bitch, and you thought you could eat me. That's the real tea. Off to the orphanage you go. He was mad. He was mad because he spelled that wrong. Oh my God. It says Arman Wiggins, aka Cry Wiggins, versus Head Barb. Coffee. This is why they mad. You're right, Jovi. It's not Coffee's fault. Armand is so emotional. She's making content that was posted for everyone to see. I don't understand. You know what? I don't understand. I don't understand. No, baby, this is not a wig. This is not a wig. It could never be a wig. It could never be a wig, but try again. Love you. Okay. It says Armand Wiggins, also known as Crymon or Cry Wiggins. I didn't know y'all called him Cry Wiggins. I didn't know y'all called him that. Claims that he is done giving clout to people and shades his former Barb co-host on Twitter. Where does this link take us? Oh, Coffee City. Girl, I didn't know you be having all this on your page. I didn't know you be having all that on your page. Good for you. Make that money. Listen, girl, you are light years ahead of me, because if I would have known what I knew back then, I would have ate off that hoe and he would have just had to deal with it. But, you know, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Okay? So the next post after that is getting nasty. It says, ooh, it's 2 out of the... So this is what our mom put up here. I don't have him on Twitter. He blocked me. He blocked me. Okay, Margot, Lord, now Armand done entered the arena of drama. Fix it. Get in here. Get in here. He knows how to get attention. Do someone else. Child, Armand been begging for attention ever since that Chelsea, Tasha K stuff popped off. He needs to thank Pop Kulture Guru, because we wasn't checking for Armand, except for when he was getting them hair plugs, and I said, that is not what the people subscribe for. Why did he post this picture of buckwheat, though? I'm not going to harp on it, because y'all know when I say something, the girls get triggered, and they send their best and their brightest. Peace and donation. But yeah, let the hurt go. First, it was I only mentioned you because of Nicki and Cardi and celebrity interactions. Now it's I only mention you because a Stan Twitter page caps. LOL, just admit you mentioned me because you're a disgruntled fan. Who's disgruntled? Who's the disgruntled fan? That's hurt, so you always look for negative news to report on me. I get it, but just stop acting like you can go without posting me, because you can't. I'm gonna hold my tongue. How do you know I'm on a cleanse of if you don't like me? Oh my God, Armand was pissed. Coffee, you got under his skin. He wasn't even spelling shit right. And how do you know I'm on a cleanse if you don't like me? Oh, you're a fan. No, baby, everybody saw you were on a cleanse because Storm Monroe talked about it after he said Chelsea and Tasha K were lesbian lovers. And he was holding up your book like this, talking about 60-day manifest or something. Manifestation. Clearly, it's not working for you. Are we out of alignment? I said I could help you with that, but I'm not. You got to pay me. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me a good coin. I'll help you. I know what you're missing, but I won't do it for free. I need to be paid. And then he says, oh, you're a fan, caps. I love that for you, buckwheat. Wait, is he calling Coffee City buckwheat? Armand, hold that point. Let me continue to read. Mind you, this is buckwheat. This is buckwheat. This is buckwheat. Y'all see it? Y'all understand? You getting the visual? This isn't Black History Month. She said, I only mention you because your friend Barb made a post about you and stated facts. You're a hypocrite who accuses smaller content creators of doing the same thing you do. You're extremely sensitive and drags people for the smallest things. Now, Coffee City, I know English is not your first language, but girl, it's okay, baby. I love you. I love you. I still love you, girl. Okay. You have repeatedly stated I am a nobody, so why are you always responding to me? Now that's how you gag a hoe. Because how did you see me with that huge platform? Until you apologize to me, I will continue to say whatever I want about you. Are you not supposed to be doing a 60-day cleanse? Why are you over here in my city when you know there's drama going on? Make it make sense. Oh, that's how you get it. Coffee. Girl, you good in my book. That's how you knock a hoe between the washer and dryer. Cry Wiggins, aka Crymon. I wish I was obsessed with you as you were with Cardi, Nicki, Tasha K, and Jason Lee. Girl, we gonna have to have drinks. That is funny. But I'm not. How about this? The day you stop reporting on and mentioning those people, I will stop mentioning you. I have multiple proofs of you shading me for simply reporting on the drama that your dry ass caused. Not you. Ooh. Everyone knows me, understands that I post drama. So maybe you should check yourself and stay out the mess if you don't want me to post about you. And nigga, I had the opportunity to post about you when you went on Spaces again, trying to talk about Cardi and Nicki, but I ignored it. Instead, I wrote about you and your Barb co-host because I agreed with what he said and I appreciate how he called you out for being fake and a hypocrite. Oh, this is nasty. Despite your 60-day cleanse, you are still bothered by me. And of course, I know what you said because I cover drama. And if you get into it with your Barb co-host or anyone, I'll know. Because she never sleeps. Are you okay? You not special, boo. I keep my eyes open for the drama. I know that's right. She capitalized that. Girl, get paid. Get paid. Troll him all the way to the bank. That's how I feel about it. He's a big boy. He got it. And this shirt you posted supposed to be shade to me? Question mark. Armon, you literally have those features on your picture. I am crying. Please look in the mirror and love your black features. Again, he posted buckwheat. I didn't understand it. Why would he post that? Is something going on in the LGBTQ community? The Rainbow Coalition? They don't like their blackness? Why would he post buckwheat? Y'all know that was made by white men. For that boy to look like that. I think he's still alive, that man to look like that. So then he said, ooh. Political Barb said this, dude, you literally have less than 12 days until the cleanse ends. You couldn't just pay it until then. With leadership comes great responsibility. Heavy is the head that wears the crown and all that jazz. Tighten up, please. See, that is somebody with a good head on their shoulders. You know, sometimes you need somebody to tell you to tighten up. I get told that all the time in the back chats, in the background. Not sure why his supporters think that man changed. He is fake. He doesn't practice what he preaches. 60-day cleanse my ass. Who do you know that's going through a spiritual journey or cleanse that'll do something like this? Exactly. Now, when I went through my spiritual journey and cleanse, baby, we was not getting the views. But that was because, you know, I had to get myself into alignment. I was out of alignment. Baby, the girls was attacking me and that shit didn't work, okay? I'm back and I'm better. Maybe he did that so he can get y'all to... Because I will give Wiley this. Wiley said he really want to do that tarot and that spiritual stuff for real, but y'all don't be eating it up. That's what Wiley said. And I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. I do. Let's continue. Because Armand was mad. Okay. Apparently, this is supposed to be shade to me, but I'm not getting the joke. LOL. But seek help, Armon. I know you want to be light skinned like Jason with a nose like his and bone structure like his. Ooh. But you're not, and that's okay because you already called a black woman monkey. See? And we all forgive you because we thought you changed, but it seems like you didn't. I never forgave him. I never forgave him. I don't even, Coffee, we did not forgive him. He called OG a monkey and then went on to say, you black bitches. And I'm going to talk to you like these niggas be talking to you. Never. And then he posted a picture of me trying to shade me when I was at my meet and greet with Wiley and AT2 and Naughty Love. That shows you how obsessed that hoe is. I don't give a damn if Buckwheat himself wanted to drag Armon. Always standing on that hoe's neck. Like I said, he shamed me and he lost the job. See, when you do the bidding against God's children, yeah. You always coming at black people's features, specifically dark people. It's clear you hate the way you look. Love your black features, my love. I don't know if he look. You know what? He don't like the way he look. He done went and got plastic surgery. He done went and got his titties done. Something to do with his hair, his teeth. Baby, we don't know what's next. So then he said, I may have a lot of ops, but if you look around, all my ops are ugly. I never beef with bad bitches or cute boys. Day 49/60 of the 60-day cleanse. Child, you are delusional. You are delusional, honey. And so Coffee City wrote, I beg to differ. Should I start naming all your ops that are fine? Never mind, because I'll take months to finish since you beef with damn near everyone, including your best friends. Insecure people don't ever have friends. Anyways, go back to your fake cleaning and lying to your followers. This is what had me looking at him crazy because, child, here is Armon on his Corvette. Y'all see me? I posted the Corvette. Y'all saw me in the Corvette? Yeah. You know, I think those are Balenciagas on his feet. I think they're Balenciagas. I don't know. I'm not for certain. But they look like Balenciagas. It looks like he's wearing his Fashion Nova's best. You know? And then he said, I don't mention you bitches. I don't thumbnail you bitches. I don't title you bitches. I don't know you bitches. Can you say the same? Question mark, question mark. I've been dusting all you hating hoes. Catch up. I don't know who that's for. I honestly don't know. I don't know. But I disrespectfully disagree. Like, what? Who are you dusting? Is he talking about in numbers or something because he got the YouTube black? I don't know. He's doing a spiritual cleanse. That's what he's doing. Oh my God, I be having him crash out to the point where he wants to prove a point. Dude, this don't impress me. Just because you're sitting on a leased car doesn't mean anything. Please go sit down or finish off your 60-day fake cleanse. Try to finish something on a good note for once in your life. Stop using me for your YouTube comeback. Baby, the fact that I can always tell how people are living based off the roads. Based off the roads. You see the road? That's not a good neighborhood. You know, I'm just telling y'all from experience. That's no shade. I don't want y'all to think I'm shading him because he's sitting on a Corvette. And before y'all be like, but what would you... Baby, I've been in Corvettes. My ex-husband owned a Corvette. I thought a Corvette was a cheap car. Cheaply made car. And I could get him to send over a voice note when I said it. So, You're right. I'm not a good woman. I'm a great woman. You're definitely correct. But sitting in Corvettes and designer does not mean you made it. The lifestyle would equate to that. I see why he's upset with pop culture to an extent. But when you're on a cleanse, you don't even see any of that. You don't see none of that. I think he's looking for a way to recharge, the algorithm in his favor, especially because Chelsea's back, especially because Tasha K had the streets on fire. Storm had Love Jones being knocked between the washer and dryer out here. Storm was getting dog walk. He was silenced. You see, the girls was getting all these views, gathering the views. The girls was out here, bop, 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 you know. And I think he missed his opportunity. He didn't want to come across as thirsty, you know, because him and Tasha have like this, not even him and Tasha, he has this weird thing with Tasha. In the words of AT2, they are part of YouTube Illuminati because they were, Wiley, because they were fighting during Christmas. They were fighting during Christmas and they all ate from that. I personally believe Armon can't work well with others because he doesn't like criticism. He does not like people to come, even if you don't like him. He doesn't like any of that because I never had an issue with him before, but seeing it personally, he was stealing my content. He was doing weird members only lives with my content. He was out here tying me to Wiley, and the whole time it was my friend who I knew. She said, "Hey, this man is talking about you on this channel. He's talking about you in his content." And I was like, "How do you know?" And she said, "I'm a member." And she said, "Is this not you?" And that's when I said, I'm going to address him. Because he was out here trying to do all this whoop-de-whoop and said I was... He deleted his videos. My videos are still up. I'm never deleting them because it's nasty work. All because I simply said I did not like that he was calling black women bitches and hoes. And he deleted that live, and I never... This is before I knew how to do certain stuff. I was just like, I didn't like the video. On top of you was calling OG a monkey, and he doubled down on it. He said she do look like a monkey. I was like, and then he proceeded to say his mother is more of Evelyn Lozada, and I was like, this nigga tripping. This nigga tripping. I think Armon is an alpha male, and you have to be comfortable to work in Armon's shadow. Okay, I disagree. I think he's very much a beta male because alpha men don't care about you getting shine on your own. Because he made it seem like we needed him to get clout. And I had to show that one day. Because I said, my top videos have nothing to do with you. My top videos have nothing to do with you. He put himself in a box. And I said it. He allowed people to play in his face. And I think that's his resentment with being on social media, i.e. as a content creator. He let the DJ Academics, he let the Tasha K's, he let the Jason Lee's, who else? The Ken Barbies, it's someone else. The Joe Bidens. He let all these people use certain things. And I'm not saying Tasha used his words, but use like how he maneuvered in the female rap conversation and dominated it towards their own platform. He allowed that. He allowed it because he was too busy getting liquor poured down his throat and getting pictures taken from the window of the limousine. And then when I said, cause I knew, I honestly was like, look, you're hanging around Cardi. You're going to these parties. You're working with Jason Lee. You need the interview. You are on YouTube. That would transcend Cardi. Do you think he brought any of that over here? No. He goes to Twitter in the spaces when she's like, where's Armon? Where's Armon? And let her play in his face. I said, what? And then he couldn't even use the soundbite. And she's asking for him. And I'm like, use your brain. You could use that soundbite. She's asking for you. Where is Armon? Where is Armon? And he let her say, take that down. Take that. I would have been like, no. No. You said my name. You screaming my name amongst all these Barney and whatnot. And then you're a flip flopper. She never trusted you because she saw how quick you flipped on Nicki Minaj for her. You ushered Cardi in on a silver platter, and she saw you was the weakest link. You did not get the Ken Barbie treatment. You did not get the Ken Barbie treatment. So now you're trying to navigate in these spaces where you're somebody. And I always feel like this: if you have to do all this work to be somebody, baby, I don't know. I don't know, because you used to have really good, hard-hitting content. I remember you were the first one to say My Little Pony about Cash Doll, and it transcended. That's why we called her that. So when I sit back and I look and I see how I made you and all this other stuff, who's going to want to work with you if you're out here doing things like that? Who's going to want to work with somebody who's going to, the moment they get some type of status, notoriety, you be like, I birthed you, bitch. Like, nobody wants to work with somebody like that. Nobody. And it goes to show your cleanse is not working. You're on day 40, and this is how you're acting. This should have been day 1. I would have ignored that. I would have ignored, especially if you birthed them. Especially if you birthed them. Like, are you okay? And he has every right to respond, but not when you're doing some type of spiritual cleanse, manifestation cleanse. Are you getting the things that you want? Is the 60 days when the TV show is about to come out? Everybody's going to have eyes on it. You already know. Will I be watching? No. No, unless it's something worthwhile. Because I said, if it's not dealing with female rap, you can't keep up. I saw you on Fox Soul, and I completely did not like your talking points when it came to things that are essential to who you are as a Black gay man. You just don't have the vernacular. You don't have the range. You don't have the depth. And you're talented, but it's only so far in your talent. Because you're still worried about small YouTubers, the fans. I wish I would be worried about somebody talking about me. You have a history of not working well with others. Jason Lee burning the book. That was stupid. You didn't want to listen to me. Cool. You were stupid anyways. That man was over there talking some color guala guala with you, and you went over there willingly. Then the Tasha K situation, the Wiley situation. Then fast forward, we got Funky Dineva, and then you crashing out and crying. Then you team up with Claudia Jordan, a no fucking body. Like, she's a nobody. I don't even have to. She's a nobody. Irrelevant. Never been. Never was. Loose puss. And thought she was going to do something for you against the Al Reynolds. I don't know. I do wish you the best, but it doesn't look like your best is shining bright. You're worried about content creators setting an image. And this is the same thing I said about Millie. No wonder people said you and Malagra are just alike. Because y'all think hanging out with celebrities and all this means you're somebody. Y'all are clowns. Y'all are clowns. If the shoe was on the other foot, you would take it. When the situation went down between Wiley and I, you couldn't wait to hit live. You were one of the ones. So when people come up here for the replay and get the doing all this, the guala guala geechi geechi, he was one of the ones right along with her who couldn't do a aha moment, and they didn't know what they were talking about. I'm a real sage. I never forget. You know, my memory is like impeccable. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But I just sit there and I'm like, eventually they don't have to see me. And always fair in content creation. You should want people to talk about you. You don't want to be like T.S. Madison. We stopped talking about that hoe, and she can only go viral when she's doing something inappropriate, saying something derogatory. Do you want that for you? Do you? I mean, it's already, you haven't been waking up the YouTube streams. Be thankful that a Tasha K platforms you in your surgery journey. Be thankful that Coffee City cares enough to talk about it so we can put you in the algorithm, brother. You don't want the money, you don't want the click, you don't want the view. Because we can easily not talk about you. We can treat you like, who's a good person? We can treat you like, we can treat you like Omarion. We could treat you like Omarion. His baby mama gets more traction than him. We could treat you like that. I think if you would be yourself, more people will be drawn to you. I'm not saying you have to be nice. I'm not saying you have to be nice. I'm just saying if you would be yourself. That was a freebie. Because we can tell you're not being yourself. We can tell it shows the fact that you thought sitting on a Corvette in 2025 and some hot-ass Balenciaga sneakers and a Fashion Nova coat, maybe it's members only, some distressed jeans, and a beanie, you think we're jealous? Do you think we forgot? They're saying you're using CPMs. You was just at DC Pride riding the ski slopes. They say you hang out with scammers. I expect more from the girls who hang out with scammers. You seem like you could be a fun time. I don't know. You know, the girls who usually ride the ski slopes normally are, they're normally not too, raw, they like to just party and bullshit. But you come up here, you be like, it's not giving that. It's not giving opulence. I don't care if you have a studio. I don't care if you have a penthouse. I don't care if you have a house on the beach. Okay? It never gave that. Because the girls with the real coin, I don't see you in that circle for you to be a rich bitch in California. I don't see you with the Pauls. I don't see you with the Charles, the James Charles, the Bretman Rocks. I don't see you with your kind, baby. Straight or gay. I just don't hate that for you. But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Coffee City girl. Yeah, I would eat off that hoe all the way to the bank. I mean, it is close to the end of the... Is it close to the end of... Because y'all taught me about getting paid. So it's literally... It's 18 February. Yeah, you have a whole week. Coffee City, you can stretch this out. Get paid. Get paid. Now that I know it's from the 28th to the 28th, y'all should have never told me that. Get your coin. I didn't know nothing about it. I would just come up here, do my content, and go. Like, But I told y'all, I said I was going to be more productive. this year. Happy birthday. I said I was going to be more active here, and you decided to do this in Pisces season. Baby, I know you out of alignment. I know you're out of alignment. Come on, Mr. Gemini. I told y'all, I know them Geminis like the back of my hand. But what are your thoughts, babes? I don't want to keep y'all up too late. You know, we got to go to work in the morning. But you're Pisces, shout out to you. Shout out to all the Pisces. It's officially Pisces season. So that means bad girl Riri's birthday is coming up. We love Rihanna, okay? And on that note, what are your thoughts, babes? What are your opinions? Comment down below. I got to go. Bye, hoes.